So I'm Sandra, and
I'm Jeff.
And we live in the US, and we are the parents of a smart and energetic 4.5-year-old daughter called Mia. And I'll start by just saying a few words regarding our experience with Mia. So for us, one of the most stressful times was the start of Mia's life and the process for her diagnosis. She was born early at 33 weeks and 5 days. And initially we thought that her being earlier was going to be the biggest challenge that we were going to face. We became aware that she had some type of metabolic condition about 5 days after she was born, when the citrulline levels in the newborn screen came up high. It took us another about 3 weeks to confirm that she had citrullinemia type 2. And we had to very strongly advocate for her to have the genetic testing accelerated so that we could know for sure what she had as soon as possible. We're able to reach out to Dr. Sahiki and Dr. Uishi and get that advice and be able to then discuss with Mia's medical team and be able to move her towards the right diagnosis and treatment.
Yeah, and I think that as Mia grows, probably the challenge for us as a family is to helping her navigate the world, understanding what can be different about her and learning to thrive with Citrin Deficiency, understanding the broad options that's still open to her, that it's really not limiting, but understanding how to turn it into an advantage.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Nakau, and I am the parent of 2 children growing up with Citrin Deficiency. My daughter was diagnosed at birth, and my son was 6 years old. They are now 12 and 18 years old. We live in the United States in the state of Utah. As a parent of 2 children, we have faced managing protein levels to enable them to live healthy and active lives. The largest challenge is finding healthy but high protein meals and snacks that do not require refrigeration. This is key to supporting our philosophy that they should try different activities and they can participate in anything as long as they can manage their energy levels. We have also dealt with the additional pressures of fitting in and other identity issues associated with a chronic illness at each stage of adolescence. The challenges change with each of the developmental stages of life, from infants to teenagers to adults. We also look to find ways to help have a positive light on the situation and encourage each child to better understand the deficiency and help others by sharing and mentoring.
Hello, my name is Anita and I'm from Sofia, Bulgaria. I have a 10 years old son, Stefan, who was diagnosed with Citrin Deficiency when he was 6 months old. When we found out that Stefan had CD, we didn't know what to do. No one had heard here about this condition, and he was the first case here in Bulgaria, and still is. So it was really very stressful because our doctors have no idea what is this condition about.
Mein Name ist Caroline, wir leben in Österreich und ich bin die Mutter von Lisa. Lisa ist mittlerweile 6 Jahre alt und wir haben von ihrer Citrin-Deficienz im Alter von ungefähr 1 Monat erfahren. Ja, was sind so die Herausforderungen, die wir im alltäglichen Leben haben? Die größte Herausforderung ist eigentlich der Zucker. Und die Selbstverständlichkeit, bei welchen Gelegenheiten überall Süßspeisen verteilt werden, sage ich mal beispielsweise auch schon im Kindergarten, bei sämtlichen Geburtstagsfeiern. Mittlerweile, also wir kennen das Ganze jetzt schon seit 6 Jahren, haben wir aber gelernt, mit dieser Einschränkung umzugehen. Und auch Lisa kennt das, die Lisa kennt das eigentlich nicht anders. Ja, mittlerweile würde ich sagen, oder Lisa führt eigentlich ein ganz normales Leben. Sie hat halt gewisse Einschränkungen bei Speisen und Getränken. Ja, aber mit dem kommen wir und kommt sie auch ganz gut zurecht. Und sie wird jetzt im Herbst dann die Schule besuchen und auch da hoffen wir, dass sie das gut meistern wird. Und es werden natürlich neue Herausforderungen sein, aber da sind wir zuversichtlich, dass das gut funktioniert.
Xin chào, tôi là Văn, tôi đến từ Việt Nam. Tôi là mẹ của hai bé thiếu Citrin. Bé đầu sinh năm 2014, bé bị vàng da vào ngày thứ 2 sau sinh. Mặc dù đã làm rất nhiều xét nghiệm, nhưng không thể tìm ra bệnh của bé. Các bác sĩ khuyên tôi nên tắm nắng cho bé mỗi ngày. Tôi đã thực hiện theo lời khuyên của các bác sĩ và thật là may, khi bé được 10 tháng tuổi thì bé hết vàng da. Bé thứ hai sinh năm 2020, bé cũng bị vàng da vào ngày thứ 2 sau sinh. Do đó, tôi nghĩ rằng bé có cùng bệnh với bé đầu, nên tôi cũng tắm nắng cho bé mỗi ngày, nhưng lần này không hiệu quả. Chứng vàng da của bé càng ngày càng nặng và tôi đã phải đưa bé đến gặp bác sĩ để khám. Bác sĩ của bé nói rằng chỉ số bilirubin trực tiếp của bé rất cao, cần được điều trị càng sớm càng tốt. Do đó bé được nhập viện. Họ đã làm rất nhiều xét nghiệm, trong đó có xét nghiệm gen, và phát hiện ra bé bị thiếu Citrin. Tôi được khuyên ngừng cho bú sữa mẹ và sử dụng sữa Brigetti Milk, sữa công thức không có đường lacto. Tôi đã áp dụng và sau 3 tuần thì bé hết vàng da. Sau đó tôi cũng cho bé đầu xét nghiệm gen. Kết quả là bé đầu cũng bị thiếu Citrin. Lúc đó tôi rất buồn và lo lắng vì tôi có rất ít thông tin về căn bệnh này. Nhưng cũng thật là may khi sếp của tôi đã tìm thấy và đưa cho tôi trang web của quỹ Citrin Foundation. Tôi đã tìm thấy rất nhiều thông tin hữu ích từ trang web này. Mặc dù vậy, tôi vẫn còn có một số khó khăn. Chẳng hạn như hiện nay tôi đang cho các bé ăn theo những gì các bé thích. Tôi chỉ hạn chế các thực phẩm chứa nhiều carbohydrate. Việc này thì ổn đối với bé đầu vì bé đã 9 tuổi và bé có thể hiểu được những gì tôi giải thích cho bé. Nhưng mà việc này khá khó khăn đối với bé thứ hai, tại vì bé còn quá nhỏ, không thể hiểu hết được những gì tôi nói. Thi thoảng thì bé đòi ăn kẹo, ăn kem hay là uống nước ngọt. Nhưng mà thật không may là các thực phẩm này cần phải hạn chế. Tôi cũng rất băn khoăn về việc sử dụng acetaminophen khi các bé bị sốt, vì tôi thấy trên trang web của các bạn nói rằng cần phải cân nhắc và theo dõi triệu chứng khi sử dụng loại thuốc này.
Okay, hi. Yeah, my name is Jofan Rebecca, and we are from Malaysia. We are parents to our son Zachary, who has citrin deficiency. He's 3 years old this year. So, yeah, we've been figuring out how to navigate CD with the toddler. So challenges for us in the past 3 years have really been actually, especially as he started taking solids, and after taking solids, it was challenging to get the food right, especially when he's also in a picky eating phase. And with his condition, it was really difficult to identify what's suitable for what he can, what he cannot eat, and it was quite worrying and concern for us. On whether he's eating enough or not. So there's always a challenge explaining to people what the condition is, how severe or not severe it is, and what the impact of it is to his especially in school, what he can or cannot eat, how he behaved, especially when he's tired or hungry. So that's number 2. And I guess the third challenge for us would be as I mentioned earlier as well, to distinguish between whether this is a CD-related behavior, especially when it comes to food. But I guess as time goes, we start to get a hang of the difference between the two. So yeah, those are the 3 main challenges we faced.
浅妻姫音と申します。日本出身で私が患者本人です。 私自身がシトリン欠損症とちゃんと向き合い理解すること、その上で他者への理解を広めていくことです。年齢に応じた成長発達を遂げていく中で様々な課題がありましたが、自分自身がどう受け止めるか、どう考えるかによって相手の理解も多様に変わること、そして工夫していかなければならない点などが明確に見えてきたように思います。乗り越えていった経験が今の私を作り、これから新たに出会う課題をも支えてくれる大切な時間だったのではないかと考えています。
And for wishes and hopes, ideally, of course, a cure. But if that's not possible, more practical items would be illustrative materials. So this could be storybooks, videos with age-appropriate content that we can help explain what PD is to him, and even to guardians and educators. Last bit also very practical in the sense that since Jovan was mentioning about some of the CD-related behaviors, so picky eating, sometimes tantrums because of some nutritional deficiency. If there are strategies that we could use to really address that, that would be really, really helpful.
We hope that the Foundation continues to look for research opportunities and collaboration with other specialists in related areas to find ways to best manage the condition until a cure is identified. We hope to have opportunities to participate in the research studies and share our experiences to help others feel less anxious and uncertain. At the end of the day, everyone is doing the best they can, dealing with something challenging in life. We should all be here to help each other flourish. I look forward to meeting and speaking with anyone who would like to learn more about our experiences. Thank you.
So we have several wishes and hopes for the foundation. One is to increase awareness among the medical community so that people don't have to go through what we had to go through. Today, Mia is a healthy and energetic 4.5-year-old, but I think that had we not advocated for her strongly and educated ourselves, the outcome could have been very different. Probably the second one is to be able to create a community of citrin deficient patients that can serve as a resource for Mia as she grows up and learn from and help with one another. And maybe the third one is to identify cures or treatment for citrin deficiency, especially in avoiding the adult form CTLN2 robustly.
Hiện nay còn có rất ít bác sĩ biết rõ về căn bệnh này, và tôi hy vọng quỹ có thể cung cấp tất cả các thông tin về bệnh thiếu citrin cho càng nhiều bác sĩ càng tốt để họ biết rõ về căn bệnh này. Tôi cũng hy vọng rằng quỹ sẽ sớm tìm ra phương pháp điều trị cho căn bệnh này. Qua đây tôi xin gửi lời cảm ơn tới tất cả các bạn, những người đã sáng lập ra quỹ thiếu citrin, cũng như đã cung cấp cho chúng tôi nhiều thông tin hữu ích và đang nghiên cứu để tìm ra phương pháp điều trị cho căn bệnh này. Xin cảm ơn.
Ja, was erhoffen wir uns von der Foundation? Ich hoffe einfach, dass wir irgendwann einmal die Auslöser, die Trigger erfahren, warum es dann teilweise im Erwachsenenalter vielleicht auch noch auftritt. So haben wir dann auch die Möglichkeit, dass wir die Lisa dahingehend unterstützen. Und natürlich auch das für die anderen Familien natürlich genauso toll wie für uns.
小さい希望や大きい希望を叶えていくためのステップとして、私たち患者家族と財団の距離感を縮めていくことが大切なのではないかと思います。日本という大きな括りではなくて、関東や関西など細かなブロックに分けて考え、成人患者本人あるいはご両親などが主体となって財団の方と密に相談や連携ができるような、雲の巣みたいに広がるような縦と横のつながりを深めていくことが、より一層の安心だったり希望達成の近道になるのではないかと考えています。
I want to thank the Citrin Deficiency Foundation for their support through all these years, and I really hope that soon they will discover a cure for this condition, and our children could live like a normal life. Thank you.